All right, let's do the Friday night breakdown of the Giles and George Wythe game. If you're a Giles fan, it was great. 53-20 was the final. Uh, the first half, we totally dominated that game. Take away George Wythe's two series they had. They scored. They scored on a bomb, and I truthfully can't remember how they got down and scored the other touchdown. But after that, I thought we settled in and really just locked down the game. I think after the first couple series, our offensive line really came together and really started playing a physical game and just dominated George Wythe's line. We was on the linebackers. We were just taking care of business. I mean, the receivers were blocking, and our receivers are usually our ends, but anyway, Twaits, Tickle, they were blocking. They get out there on the running plays. So everybody was doing their job, for the most part. So how can you complain about that? They looked really good, and this game worried me. I'm not going to lie. George Wythe has always given us problems. It seems like for the most part, but we dominated. That first half, we totally dominated. I just never expected it. It was great. Great job, guys. Great play calling. When we set ourselves up on the kickoff returns, I think we crossed the 50. The first two or three kickoff returns. It was the new blocking scheme. Was great. I mean, they had no idea what to do, how to take care of it. Great job, Timmy. And it was just it really set us up and got us in a groove. I thought our pass blocking was really good. I mean, Antonio, we didn't throw but two passes. I think we did get sacked once, but they did blitz on that play. It was a pretty good blitz they had. I think they blitzed both outside guys and one up the middle, so we were outnumbered to block it. If I've seen it right, but it was a good blitz. But the one pass was beautiful bomb. Beautiful catch by Twaits over the shoulder for a touchdown. It just well designed play and well executed play. Maybe that's what I'm looking to say. But I thought our line, like I said, after the first series or two, they really started gel, really started to play Spartan football, what they have during the season. But I thought it's definitely our best all-around game, maybe all season, and that's what you want going to the playoffs for sure. At least since the Naris game, I think. I mean, not taking away any of the other games. I'm just saying the all-around best game from everybody. We were healthy. That was big. It's just a well executed ball game. But I want to give a shout out to linemen because I always, forget. I got to look at the sheet here so I don't forget. Jalen Miller, John Smith, Mason Bryant, Hunter Keffer, Skylar Keffer, Tyler Stafford, and I'm sorry if I'm forgetting any other linemen there. But you all played a well of a ball game. You all were opening holes. The pass blocking was really good. I mean, you can't knock how y'all played tonight. So maybe the best game y'all played all year, which is, like I said, that's not a negative. That's a positive because you head into the playoffs. And that's where you want to be, getting better going into the playoffs. So great job, guys. Our running backs ran the ball really hard. Every one of them ran the ball hard. We're making plays. Lord, I'm trying to think. That's our receiving, Twaits and Tickle, catching everything. So great job all around, especially that first half. I don't know if we can do much wrong, to be honest with you. But it was a great half. Our defense, I thought I should take away those two series they had. Pretty well locked the game down. I think we have a really good defense. I really do. I think our defensive line did really good. I know Stafford, at one play, I think he pushed two of their linemen back in the backfield. And we made a tackle. I think having Myers play end, I had to agree with what his dad said, I think was a huge bonus for us. I think he fits that role better myself. I have to agree with him. I thought he played a well of a game, maybe his best game all year. And you got Cooper on the other end. Good combination there. I think we have a good front four. or where we have in there is good, 4 or 5, whatever. Our linebackers blitz, made plays. Our secondary, like I said, was covering. We had several interceptions. Tickle made a beautiful interception late in the game. I don't want to forget anybody here. I probably will. Shoot. I'm sorry. Jacob Mills, that's what I was looking for. Broken arm, broken wrist. I forget what he had. He had, 1 or 2 interceptions. Played a great game. Our defense looked more complete, I think, with him in there playing safety. Like I said, just a well-rounded game, I think, for the most part. And good job, guys. Great job, actually. You took care of business. Like I said, I was very excited on how the offense looked. Like that first half, we were doing whatever we wanted. So we didn't really have to pass much. Didn't have to show anybody down the road anything because you all were making holes. And like I said, the running backs were running hard, busting through the holes. I know, Lord, I think did every one of our running backs score? I can't remember. I think so. I think Jalen scored. Antonio scored. I can't remember if Humphrey scored or not. But it was a well-rounded game. We got several 2-point conversions. Late in the game, Tickle got to kick some extra points. I thought he looked good. He's come a long way from the first part of the year. And just keep working, he can get better. But like I said, good job, guys. You played really well, really intense, really physical. Defensive side of the ball. I thought I said take away their first 2 series or first couple series, whatever it was they scored on. I thought we locked them down. Our run defense played really good for the most part. They busted a few runs, but like I said, they're not a bad ball team. Anybody go by the score, you can't tell it, but they're not a bad ball team. So we locked them down pretty much. Like I said, they had a couple runs and they had that one big pass, but overall, we locked them down. We really did. We looked good on defense. We looked good on defense against Grayson, and I still say, just going back to that game, we are the better team. I think we're better than Grayson County. I still think we're the best team in Region C, personally. But back to tonight. We had several interceptions. Tickle had a really good interception late in the game. He knocked, I think Twaits knocked a pass down, going over the top of the guy. Didn't go through him, so there was no pass interference. I think that was in the end zone, if I remember. So our secondary played really well. I think having Myers at defensive end was a huge plus for us. He looked really good at position. He made several plays or disrupted plays if he didn't make the play, which was really good. And plus, it helps take Antonio out and give him a break and keep from getting messed up and all that mush in there and getting hurt. So that was huge. Boston made plays. Having those two on opposite ends, I think, played real huge dividends heading to the playoffs. I know Stafford, I think one play I seen, I can't remember his first half or second half, I think he pushed 2 of their offensive linemen back in the backfield, and we made a tackle in the backfield. When we blitzed, we made plays. So yeah, well-rounded game all the way around. We created turnovers. We had one ourselves. I think Jalen fumbled on one play. But other than that, well executed. A few penalties, but a couple of them I questioned. But overall, the umpiring crew let the game play. So well done, well done. But I think I do agree with Myers' dad. I think putting him in could be a huge plus. And hopefully, that will mesh together. Him and Cooper will really mesh together with the tackles, and just push forward. I mean, the playoffs are here. Our special teams, we made several 2-point conversions later in the game. Will got to kick some. I thought the kicks looked good. I think he's improved a whole lot as years went on. The new blocking on the kickoff return, I thought, was excellent. We had some great blocking. The run backs were really good. There was 2 or 3 there in a row. We crossed the 50. They don't, I think, had any idea what to do as far as who to block. So that was a great job. Great job, Timmy, for coming up with that and putting that in. just like I said, well-rounded game. Well-rounded game. Uh, like I said again, our defense is we have a good defense. We really do. The couple of losses. I mean, I think Blacksburg was a little bit of a fluke. It was a new coaching staff, players getting used to all that, and not taking that away from Blacksburg. They had a good team. They had a really good running back at the time. But then, of course, losing to Grayson, that was just turned the ball over 4 times, and we had people injured, and people got injured during the game. So that was tough. But our defense still played great that game. So our defense, we have a really good defense. I don't think people realize how good our defense is. And I think that's what you guys should still concentrate on going into the playoffs. Like I said earlier, if a team gets 1 yard, 2 yards, have your mindset that pissed me off. You're going to lose 2, 3, 4 yards this next play. Don't take it personal. And continue to play physical ball. Y'all played very physical tonight. I don't think George Wythe won any of that. None whatsoever. Because once you start getting physical, once the line started getting physical, they had nothing. I don't really think they want to be physical. A lot of teams don't want to be physical. So continue to be physical. Continue to play that pissed off ball, that defensive ball that, okay, hey, you got a yard, you're going to lose 2 yards here. Just keep that mentality. I think you'll be really, really good going in, like I said, into the playoffs. Again, with Keffer snapped the ball, the snaps were there, very dependable, and it shows how important it is again tonight for those who are there. When there was a snap George Wythe had on a punt and all the way over his head. So I believe Twaits had an interception on that play too. He tried to throw a pass, if I'm not mistaken, and that was a really great interception. But it shows how good and how lucky we are to have a center like Keffer, who is very dependable snapping the ball. Like I said, we have a really good offensive line. We really do. Like I said, we got to play intense. We, got to play very focused. Guys, there's a lot of upside left in these playoffs, but it's how bad do you want it? From here on out, every game has got to be like tonight, how you all played, how you played tonight, how you played against Nares, how you all play against those two teams. If y'all play like that through the playoffs, you're going to be hard to beat. Like I said, the pass blocking has been great. The only thing I would say as far as the passing game, like me and Todd Kellison was talking, there's not a lot of teams don't take advantage in the middle in high school football. If I think we spread them out and clear out the middle, and have somebody come across the middle, which I think we did against Grayson a couple times. I think Tickle come across the middle, he's wide open. I think we could use our blocking back coming across the middle, sneak him out, one of our running backs, something. I think the middle that could be huge, and that's going to keep them away from Tickle and Twaits on the outside more. I know we run, maybe we should run Twaits on some more slants. I know we run Tickle on those. But I think those two really complement each other a whole lot, because now they can't really double up Will, because Twaits was proven he can catch the long ball too, catch the passes. And I think vice versa really works well for us heading into the playoffs. But I would definitely work the middle. I think it could be huge dividends for us. I always add new plays coming to the playoffs, of course. I'm not telling the coaches nothing they don't already know. But anyway, I'm not going to have a huge, drawn-out video. I just want to congratulate the guys. I thought it was a great game all around. The only drawback, the third quarter, and I kind of put this more on the coaches than I do the players. And here's one of the reasons why. I felt like we let off the gas. And a good team like that has the opportunity, and they can come back. They have the firepower to come back. I think we let off the gas a little bit in the third quarter, and I do understand in the same breath on why. You want to run the clock down and get out of there. But I do think we just let off the gas a little bit. And Antonio scored in the fourth quarter there, pretty much sealed the game. Because it's hard, we let off the gas and then get that momentum back. It's not always easy, and you don't want a team to get on a roll and all of a sudden, boom, you're screwed. But other than that, it was a great game. Great game. The only thing I say in the playoffs, I know you want everybody to play. I hope everybody gets to play, but that's the one thing I have admired. I can't stand Glenver, but I do admire this about them. From game one all the way through, if they go to the state championship, they are playing 4 quarters, the whole 4 quarters, most time with starters, to have them ready and primed for each game heading to the playoffs, or leading to the playoffs, then in the playoffs continue to improve each game. I don't necessarily think it's a bad idea, but I don't also think it's good to get everybody to play too. I thought it was good also to have Trevor come back, get his feet wet, get himself used to playing ball again. Because I think we're going to need you, young man, sometime during these playoffs. Keep your head where it needs to be, and I think things will start coming back in stride for you. It's nice to have you back. Nice to see you, getting your hands on the ball. I'm glad you're back. We got another game, as far as I know, pretty healthy. I don't know yet for sure who will play next week, because I don't know if Craig did win, so I don't know if we'll jump on since we beat George with or not. So if we stay number 2, I think we're going to play Auburn. It's Auburn or Bath. I think Auburn. If we go 1, then it's still going to be either one of those teams. Being if we're number 2, I think after next week, nothing against Craig, take nothing away from Craig, but I think they'll lose. I just think they'll probably lose. If not the end of the second round, but we'll end up being the number 1 seed if we take care of our business. So guys, again, congratulations. Here on out, man, listen to your coaches and be smart. Don't do something stupid where you get held out for a half or could cost you being out for a game. Think. Do the right thing. We need all of you. Don't do something stupid where you get hurt. Seem to be getting healthy at the right time. We want to stay healthy. Still be that band of brothers. You all can go as far as you want to go. Realize what's in front of you. I still think you are the best team in Region C without a doubt. I don't think Grayson's better than you all. George Wythe is not better than you all. Now, if you have to play them again, I think it'll be a better ball game. I almost guarantee it. Grayson will be a tough ball game. Have to play them again. But you all are better than either one of those teams. You are the best team in Region C if you play Spartan football like you played tonight, like you played against Nares. You all play with intensity, focus, purpose. It's just you play like it in the playoffs, you can go a long way. Like I said, number 1 goal should be win a district. Well, you won a district. Next be Region C. It's right there for you. You win that, and go on and win the next game, then you're in the state. And so your goals are coming into focus. You've reached 1. You got 2 more to go. 2 very important ones. Intensity. I'll say it again. Intensity, intensity, intensity. Be just like a rabid bunch of dogs. Like piranhas that's smelling blood and water. Get after it on both sides of the ball like you did tonight. One thing I wouldn't do again, though, is if you go do the pooch punt, I'd make sure the up guy might be cleared out a little bit, or maybe have Antonio go one of the other directions there. Like I said, again, all around good game, guys. Congratulations. Listen to your coaches this week. It's very important. Know your assignments. You backup guys, know your assignments. You're 1 play away. 1 play away. And again, I hope you all have listened to what Grayson did. You heard George Wythe doing it, their coaches and their players. We were in reverse. They were hollering reverse, reverse, or pass, pass. Something you all can do to help your teammates, whether it's defense or offense, on the field. The defense on the field, they're in reverse and holler, let them know reverse. But just small things. Small things become big things, becomes championships. So guys, like I said, again, have that intensity. Be very focused. It's part of the year you have got to be very, very focused. Listen to what your coaches tell you. The prize is in front of you. I think you are that good. I really do. You're that good to get there, then you're that good to win it, but you've got to be focused and you've got to be intense. There's no second chances now. It's one and done. And you all are a very good ball team. I'm telling you, the best in Region C. And if you play one of the Region D guys down the road, most of them have not, that I think of, has seen the single wing, so there's an advantage there. It's right there, guys. It's right there. But our running backs, Antonio, Jalen, Humphreys, Trevor. Oh, Lord, I know I'm forgetting somebody. Let me look at the thing here. Shoot, I know I'm forgetting somebody. But anyway, Jacob Mills, played great. Anybody I'm forgetting, I'm sorry. All of you all played really, really well. You ran hard. You blocked good. Guys, this is what's ahead of you. How you play tonight is how you're going to play from here on out. There can't be no let up. Play for everything you got. You're one and done. You seniors, this is it. You all play together for a long time, and you have a chance. Look, I'm not going to BS it. You have a chance to win a championship. You really, really do. You have a chance to bring another state championship to Giles County and have your names in Giles County history forever as a state championship football team. It's right there for you. That's going to take focus and intensity and discipline. It's going to take those things. Congratulations, guys. Play for everything you got. No matter who you play next week, send a message next week. Send that message that, hey, we're the number one team. And it's going to take everything you got to knock us off. Play pissed off. And like I said, me personally, I'm very proud of you, how you played both sides of the ball, special teams. I thought, the play calling was good. You can't ask for much more. I just want to stress again, physical, intensity, focus. Focus. One and done. Again, line, great blocking, running backs, every one of you. Great job running. Defense, I did say offensive line, great blocking, because y'all did a great job. Y'all know how y'all got to be nasty. Same thing defensive line, you got to be nasty. Defense, I thought you played great for the whole game. Secondary, you can't knock that. Had 4 interceptions, I think. I could be wrong. Somewhere between 3 to 5 picks or something like that. So great. Fans, I hope you come out next week. Bring the noise, man. These young men need it. I know Sam turned around once and tried to get the crowd involved. I think everybody's a little shell-shocked how we played the third quarter, and it kind of got everybody out of the groove of the game from our end. But, man, we need y'all. And it showed right there. The coaches want y'all involved. The players need you all involved. And it's not just Terry blowing the horn. We need that. The kids love that. You guys, they want the bales and, the money in the milk jugs and all that stuff. Bring the noise. Bring the excitement for the kids, for these young men to get excited about. Because we do play a role too. And we can disrupt the other team's offense or get them discombobulated on defense. There's a lot we can do. So let's help these young men have their dreams come true and win that championship. Point for you guys, if I ever criticize you on here, it's not because I'm trying to bring you down. I hope you know that. I'm just trying to tell you things that I see or somebody else might see that may be able to help your game, to improve your game. So, guys, man, I love you guys. Keep pushing. I look forward next week and play like you did tonight on every phase of the game. Just remember that. Have a good week of practice and be intense from Monday through next Friday. Not till Friday, through next Friday. Lord willing, I will see you there next Friday. Next week. See ya.